Hi guys, Roy Lim, Hobo. Let's talk about hack. Now, what are the secret hack available in our ecosystem of PHV driving that can increase your per hour income? I have 12 points that I would like to share. Now, in summary, average daytime driver earn about 28, maybe $30 an hour. Nighttime, 33 to $40 an hour. That's nighttime means after 9 p.m. Right? That's a mini peak hour. I think the first is drive during the incentive period. For Grab platform itself, I know Gojek also have, is you drive at certain hours in the morning or in the evening or the weekend, there are incentive. Drive during that period of time, that increase your overall income, because if you add the incentive, you hit the number of trips, actually it average out and improve your per hour income. Second, not many people know this second little trick and hack is use Android phone instead of iPhone. It's been tested by our MSG, my SG Grab Life community of folks, that they all have feedback. Go and get an Android phone with Snapdragon 8 chip at least and 12GB RAM at least, right? Instead of using iPhone. But I personally use iPhone. But indeed, I saw what they demoed to me is that iPhone have less feature compared to Android. So for example, on Android phone, on towards the journey, we can actually on Android phone press and report accident along the way. There are some slight difference in the interface of this driver app on Grab. So I suspect it applies for Tada and Gojek as well, because when you ask any tech, it's easier to have more features on Android than is on iPhone. It applies to not just grabbing other apps as well. So what they feedback is for those MSG driver or folks who have used both iPhone and Android, or have both phones, different platforms on the road, they feedback that when they use Grab driver app on Android, the ping rates are better, higher, and so forth. So this is second hack, which also surprised me when I hear it. Third, aim for shift that is less visible or less taken by many others. For example, the 12 to 2 a.m. shift, midnight. Not many people think that there's shift work after midnight. Actually, downtown can be effective earning. And also early morning, let's say 6 to 8 or 7 to 9, 8 to 10 a.m. in the morning, there are shift, not in downtown, but northeast sector or south Jurong area, right? There's a lot of trips towards Tuas. So these are shift you can obtain, and they give good rates, even up to more than $50 an hour. It can be achieved, because not many people fight for this shift work. Most shift work that most people fight is on Friday night, right? Yeah, from 5 p.m. onward. So do what many don't do, and instead of just following everyone to snatch those popular slots. So change our strategy a bit. Fourth, for airport pickup, choose when the staff, the pilots, the flight attendants, they go to work, right? There's tens of thousands of people that need to go to airport to work. So there's actually a lot of short trip, because they will travel from Simei, Tampines, many Tampines, Pasir Ris, Punggol towards airport to work. So there are such short trip. Don't neglect it. I ever done many short trip in 1 hour to and fro from airport. Go airport, basically pick up customer, go to airport for their rushing to their work, and then back out empty car, back to Tampines, back to Pasir Ris, pick up another customer, go back to airport again. I ever done 6, 7, I think remember 6 trip in an hour, and I earn about $50 odd for that particular hour. Okay, so that's short trip picking. And number 5, always be on AA. I'm always on AA. Many people think that I'm on menu setting, menu accept. No, I'm always an auto accept. So choose auto accept because it's more efficient. You hit manual accept, you have to stop your car, pause, watch out for be on Tada or Gojek, and then pick cherry pick. Actually, it's inefficient. You think about your energy, your focus, your effort. Back to back is most preferred option, right? In this hack that we are recommending. 6, don't go through KPE tunnel when your car is empty, because I have half a dozen of time empty car. I went to KPE, so to hit town. Whenever there's a ping that appear, the signal underground under the tunnel cannot find the GPS accurately. Hence, it is a waste of time. When I say drive efficiently, it means we have to think of every single minute, right? Every single minute. 30 trip, 1 minute each we can save is 30 minutes. 2 minutes you can save for each trip. That is extra 1 hour of earning. Yeah. So do not use KPE when your car is empty, right? Avoid all tunnels. Because when you receive your ping, you want to quickly get to your PU pick up your customer. Number 7, drive consistently to high demand area at night, right? If those for night shift, you must also day or night shift must know where the customer are. For example, Singapore Expo, there's an exhibition. Marina Bay Sands, there's an event, right? Or there's a concert, right? You could drive to such high demand area to find customer to get the ping, right? For night, I have actually a separate episode speaking about where to find customer at night. But I just want to re-emphasize, let's say 10 p.m. to 4 a.m., 4 a.m. downtown, right? Downtown 4 a.m. will be Orchard Plaza. Then Woodland checkpoint from 3:30 a.m. to 5:30, 6:30, there are demand for Grab's service. Airport literally is from 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. from airport pickup, right? The last flight in is about 1 a.m. But there's sometimes delay, 2, 3 a.m. There are occasion demand for pickup at airport itself. Right, going to airport, no issue. There's always customer across the passenger across our island that need to go to airport for various reasons, right? And recommendation is drive to all these hotspot instead of waiting stationary, right, at the petrol kiosk or sleeping in the car park. I think that's normally what not I do. I won't do that. 8, do not take long breaks. I think most of all my breaks are very disciplined. Go to restroom, 5 minutes, 7 minutes. After that, 10 minutes, I start driving. I will switch on. It's so I do not want to slow down, lose my momentum that I build up. Once you lose your momentum, it's hard to get back. It's just like running. Once you stop, you want to pick up, it's hard, right? Driving is like exercising. You need a warm up. Once you get momentum, keep going. I'm very disciplined. Need to go restroom, go after that, drive. I won't take a prolonged 1 hour break or 45 or take a nap. No. All right. If unless I'm tired lah. If my eyes is tired, I will take a quick nap for 10-15 minutes. 9, drive at the same zone. Now, why? When I say rephrase that, drive at the same time zone. If you drive from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. or 9 p.m. to 9 a.m., stick to this pattern. Because the system is based on algorithm. Algorithm will need to capture what is your driving habit to give you a good ping. If you do not give that consistent time zone to the computer to read it, the AI will not capture it. They will not give you good quality ping, right? So it's almost like surfing. You make sure you surf at the right time, right season. It will take off easier. You will find that the quality ping, your income is more consistent. And number 10, achieve Sapphire till at least for the Grab platform. Because Sapphire onward, your priority in terms of getting better ping is there. And number 2, you can get a monthly stick at a higher range. Of course, diamond is the best lah. So, but actually it's not difficult to get diamond because our requirement is 600 trip per month and then 1,008 per quarter, right? One quarter is like October to December, January to March, and so forth. So at least stick to Sapphire so to max out your return right, on this stick program. So all this money you count it together plus divided by your the money divided by your number of working hours, you will get your $40 an hour return. So I'm talking about 4S car now, not 6S. I will do another separate episode on 4S compared with 6S car. And 11, encourage everyone when there are downtime period. Now is towards the end of the year, October now. There are always downtime period in March, April after festive season is over, right? There's and so forth. So there's downtime period, and sometimes there's pocket of 1-2 weeks school holiday downtime. We need a backup. So have Tada or Gojek as your backup. But most of us will choose Tada because we can cherry pick the higher rate. And Tada platform is well known for non-commission, no commission status. Okay, so do that. And lastly, be consistent as an AA driver, auto accept driver. Okay, and also accept that sometimes some days are good, there will be bad, but you average out, the money is there, right? Be consistent in terms of working hour, the area that you start, right? Be consistent with yourself. This is self-discipline. In any industry you want to be successful, or in any sports you want to be successful, or anything that we want to do, consistency is the cornerstone, right? So I hope this 12 hack will be a good start off point for you, right? Actually I got another 13 of the 12 mentioned. I add one more, is advanced booking. So for those who house is near some private estate or even HDB, before you sleep, for those like 9-10 o'clock you sleep, check out, is there any advanced booking for the next day? Because there are people who wants to rush to airport, to school, to office for certain reason. Now the advanced booking rates normally for the first should be encouraged for the first trip of the day. I don't advise doing advanced booking throughout the day, because I have tested that certain times when you do advanced booking, there's a lot of wastage in waiting time, so it may not be efficient in our time management, because every minute we have to earn 67 cents. So advanced booking, however, for the first trip out of your house, right? Let's say you stay at Pasir Ris, there's some condo there. Hey, your first trip out, go to Pasir Ris Grove, pick up a customer, go to, let's say, Tuas, right? Or go to downtown. Well, the rates are always 50% better. Okay, so with that 13 hack all together, I hope that your average earning can improve. And I think the benchmark is about 35 to 40 an hour, right? So good luck guys, and safe driving. But for those who wants to take my book that I written, well, it's PDF format, welcome to add me and send me a message introducing yourself. I will give you this 80-page book that I wrote about how to operate as a successful PHV driver, right? For those who want to join my MSG group or pre-grabbers, you do not know where to start, how to start, welcome to add me. Newbies as well, welcome to join my group. My SG stands for my SG Grab Life. So I'll be more than willing to give you advice and help you along. No charges. I'm not asking for any charges. I think it's a national service. Okay guys, all the best and drive safe.